We are in Durmitor National Park in Montenegro, and we are making a loop hike. Currently we are under the shade of this conifer forest of pine trees. This is our first stop, Zminie Lake. We are almost near the next peak, and we walk all the way from down this forest, the pine forest, then behind this mountain all the way back to the town of Žabljak. The trail is almost not visible. Oh. Oh wow, what a view. Incredible. So there's a logbook. I guess we need to write our name. Do what makes you feel truly alive. We are now at the peak of Planinica at 2,330 meters above sea level, and we have a panoramic view of the Durmitor National Park. We are heading towards that lake, which is the Škrčko Lake, and we're spending the night there. This is a very steep descent from 2,330 down to 1,700. Okay, let's do this. Okay, this is loose rocks. Have to be very careful. 1915. 200 more meters of descent and we're almost there. Look at where we're heading versus where we've been. That's too steep of a climb. Very loose boulders and the trail signs are almost fading. This is going to Botun. This is the way to Planinica, where we came from, and this is going to the lake where we will camp. Look at this view. Wow. There is a herd of cows next to a damaged house. I'm not sure if there's anyone inside, but I'm definitely not getting close to the cows. We have just arrived at Škrčko Jezero, the smaller lake, and we came all the way up there down to this beautiful lake, crystal clear water and wildflowers, a tall mountain next to it covered by lush forests at 1,700 meters elevation. So this is our tent, very close to the lake, and we have these barriers around made of rocks in order to protect from the animals. And this is the view that we have. We are now going to leave this lake and we are going to climb this peak called Prutaš Peak. Looks like this sign needs to get back again. Botun, yeah, Planinica and Bobotov Kuk, Prutaš. Okay. The sign says Prutaš and is heading this way. We are going to climb that peak. We are scrambling over loose rocks again on the way up. Look at how steep this climb is. What an amazing view. You don't get to see this every day. Yeah? We hiked all the way from this house, and the smaller lake where we camped is just right behind this mountain, and we hiked all the way up here, and this is just 200 meters of elevation gain. So we still have around 500 meters of elevation to climb, and let's continue moving. Is this serious? That's one steep of a climb. Okay, this is rock climbing with a heavy backpack. Oh my god, there's more. I saw some deer right here. We are now at 2,100 meters of elevation, and we have 300 meters more to go of ascent until we reach the peak of Prutaš. Here we go again with the boulders. And that is the view around us. Pretty amazing, huh? And we are finally here. Peak of Prutaš. If you look at this sign, it's 2,393, almost 2,400. Nice view, 360-degree view, and you can see the road from here. Yep, this way. And it looks like we have something here. We have a stamp for Montenegro. We are now going to the next campsite, and we're just following this trail all the way down to 1,700 meters. Hopefully there's water source in the campsite, because I'm almost running out of water. We have finally arrived in Camp Sarban. We'll probably camp here as well. Finally, we have water source.
We saw kites.
How do you read this? Plavac.
This is information.
So, I wish you a good travel.
Yeah.
And I need to go. I think they.
Today we're going to hike to Bobotov Kuk at 2,523 meters above sea level, and this peak is the highest point in the Durmitor National Park. Let's go ahead and follow this route. There are trail signs as well, and the trail is established. Let's see. We started from Sarban campsite behind this hill, and now we are on the trail going to Bobotov Kuk, and we're just taking some rest. Very nice, cool dog. We are now at 2,000 meters above sea level, and we are going to climb this peak, the Bobotov Kuk, at around 2,500 meters. We are on the right track. This is going to Bobotov Kuk all the way up. See, the rope was broken. This is the peak, probably around 250 more meters of ascent. This is very interesting because I can see my path from a few days back. So I started from here, from Žabljak to Planinica, then all the way down to the lake. I camped near this smaller lake, and then all the way up again to Prutaš Peak, and then back down to the camp, and then again for today going to this mountain, the highest peak in the Durmitor National Park. Wow, it's good to see the whole route in this mountain range. Pretty amazing, isn't it? Now this is the last stretch going to the peak. Oh no, broken rope. broken rope.
Naki, vieni qua. Ti metti seduta bene? Dai, seduta bene.
From the peak, now we're going down to Žabljak and taking this route. It's a bit steep. We're going through the Durmitor campsite. Let's see, probably we'll spend some time there overnight. Then in the morning we'll go to Žabljak. The trail is very steep and the rocks are loose and the weather is quite hot, but yeah, this is the way. We have to make it whether we like it or not. These rocks. We are almost halfway hiking from the mountain right behind us. This peak. We are now going to Durmitor campsite, and it's already I guess 3 or 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Okay, now I can see the lake and we are almost there. It's just a bit steep descent. Here, the lake is over here and there should be some camping spot over here. We have finally arrived at Durmitor Camp. Finally, we have arrived to the campsite and there's a small hut and this is the view. This is my back and we have the mountains as our backdrop for tonight and tomorrow. Cool. Everything good, Mayan?
Yeah.
So This kind of pine trees are very short and they only grow less than 3 meters. And you can see with this one, because it's small one, the one that's like growing 50 meters and above, they have a very long like this. Oh wow, cool. See that? There's some like stalagmites in form of rock of ice. Is it possible to go down? So I'll sit down there. The footprints. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, time.
Chaim.